Hey guys, how's it going? It's Target here. Welcome back to another episode of the Player Builds, where I take a real NHL player as they appear in NHL 14 and recreate them for you for use in EASHL, so drop-in games, club games, whatever you'd like. Today on the menu we got the elite player, the one that you can't quite attain, but I've, modified it a little bit to suit EASHL, and that's Duncan from the Chicago Blackhawks. I'm kind of celebrating playoff month here, or playoff weeks, whatever you want to call it. Focusing on players who are currently in the playoffs here, the last two rounds of the playoffs, rounds 3 and 4. So, we're going to Duncan offensive defenseman, so let's jump into my pro. Just all you need to know about height and weight is 6'1", 200 pounds. That's all you need to know. So, we'll jump into edit attributes, and I'll take a look at the hockey shop first, and then we'll go from there. Once everything starts to load, we will be good to go. Okay, defense. Okay, here we go. So, +7 slap shot power, +7 defensive awareness, and +7 offensive awareness. You're then going to pop down to +7 speed, +5 speed, +7 agility, +7 acceleration, +5 acceleration, and +5 agility. The final row is +7 passing, puck control, and deking. Alright, so let's get into the attributes. I'll show you what all it looks like. Yes, apply changes and continue. Actually, you know what? Let me check one thing here before I do this. Let me just check one thing. I'm sorry to pause for 1 sec. I didn't double check this. But if I move offensive awareness to slapshot power again, +5. Hold on, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll get it to 85. And then offensive awareness, we'll get that up to 88. We can. That's what we're going to do. We're going to change this around a little bit here. Hold on. Hockey shop. And we're going to move this offensive awareness. We're going to move that to actually slap shot power +5. Okay, and I'll show you why. That actually gives us a little bit of a boost here. So we're going to apply changes there. Hold on 1 second. And yeah, we can increase that. Okay, so what was I saying? So we're going to go to, we'll reset this again. Advance, because I don't think I can change it from now. Yeah, I can't change it now. Alright, so we're going to advance here. So first things first, deking. We're going to have to get that up to 87. And then hand-eye is going to go to 83. Alright. Offensive awareness up to 88. Passing at 91. Puck control at 89. Alright, slapshot accuracy at 80. And slapshot power at 85, okay? Then we're going to go on to the defensive side of things. And the only things you're going to touch here are defensive awareness. We're bringing that up to 90. And then you can do stick checking. They're going to bring that up to 88. 88. And then we're going to put the rest into shot blocking and one into fighting skill. Sure, why not? Alright, then we're on to athleticism for the final blow here. 90 acceleration, max that out. 90 agility, max that out. You're going to go up to 81 with the balance. Okay, 81. Endurance up to 84. I missed durability. Durability up to 78. And speed up to 90. Alright. And then you're going to go strength up to 67. Alright. So that is Duncan. Alright. The only change that I made just quickly here was I took a +5 off, or +7 offense off of offensive awareness and added it to +5 slap shot power. And actually I was able to get an extra 30 XP out of it. So I was able to put one more into deking. So you'll see that's a little bit higher than Duncan actual numbers, because I can't quite put everything in there. Anyway, so let's jump in here. I'll show you real game footage at the end of how Duncan turned out, and I'll give you a little bit of a review on how I think the build is. So I'll see you guys on the other side here. Alright, so we're in game here, and the game is over. The final was 6-5. We ended up losing here. It is what it is. We were beaten on almost every aspect of the game. Hits, time on attack, passing was better on our side. We took a lot of penalties. It says we only had 14 penalty minutes, but they had a ton of penalties too. Face-offs got dominated on, so really a lot of it was because we couldn't get the play going in our favor. However, I did get a couple points. I did get 2 assists, and they were pretty good assists. I had 3 shots on net, so I was creating some kind of opportunities on that end. So I'll show you the passes, and I'll tell you the result of how I felt about it. So the 2 goals that I assisted on are, let me see here, this one here. So this is the first one. You can see that I just bring it in, do a little toe drag, and I just pinched on this one, and help the forwards out a little bit, added an extra man, because that's what you are. You're an offensive defenseman. You want to jump in on the plays like this and create opportunities. You want to time it, though. The only reason I jumped in because that guy, the winger, he ended up pulling back a little bit too far, and I ended up just jumping in because I could see him pulling towards the blue line, and then he stopped. So it looks like we're side by side, but that's not the case. Anyway, so there was that one, and then I assisted on the next one with a really nice play. Here I am carrying the puck again, pass it right over, nice little cross crease or pass through the slot, just like that. Find the guy, easy backdoor goal. So, pardon me, I had a number of different opportunities. That was not the only one. It's just that was the only one that ended up going, or the only two that ended up going in. I was making all kinds of plays. Overall, the Bills are really good. The one thing I could do with is a little bit more accuracy on the shot. The slap shot accuracy is just a little bit too low. You're pretty much like another forward out there, though. You got good deking, speed, acceleration, passing, and puck control are all really high, so you can make a lot of plays and jump in on the rush a lot, which is nice. You have to be closer to the net, though, to get the one-timer. You can't be too far away. I would almost, if I were you, just resort on making the pass. You know, you're a pass-first mentality player. I did take a couple shots. I mean, I could show you the shots I took, and they weren't bad shots. Let me see here. They just weren't great, you know. I think I didn't get any shots till the second period. Where's Duncan Keith? There we are. There's one here. You see, it came back to the point. Just took a one-timer, and he managed to grab it with his glove. And I was moving backwards, and, I mean, there's a number of reasons why that didn't go in. And then in this period, I must have had a few. Let's see. Here's one here. I stepped in, got bumped, and I ended up actually getting it poked off my stick, apparently, on that one. Let's see here. There's another one right here. I'll show you the type of shot. One-timer. Cranked it from the point. Goalie makes the glove save. And then I did have one more. It ended up being really low, but I don't know where it is. Anyway, so yeah, that's what it was. It's a pretty good build. I think you guys are going to enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. I think that there are better ways to do the build to be more effective, but hey, it's not bad for what you get. So I'll leave it at that. Don't forget to put down in the comments below who you would like me to use next time. Next time it's going to be a attainable player, just so you know. So until next time, I'm Target Audience, and I'll catch you guys out on the ice.